You're grinding, you're hustling, you're doing everything they said. Work harder, chase more, outwork everyone. But still, you're stuck. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most men who become wealthy don't work harder. They do things in a specific way. There's a method, a pattern, a science. And today, you're going to learn precisely how it works. This video will change how you think about money and how you earn it, forever. Welcome to Pick Edge Men. We help men master every edge to live their best lives. A man who leads with clarity, acts with power, and grows without limits by learning the 5 pillars of the Peak Edge Man. Today's video's focus is the financial edge, the one that gives you freedom, control, and leverage. Let's get started. Everyone talks about making money, side hustles, crypto, freelancing, but most men burn out. Not because they're lazy, but because they lack the foundation. They don't understand the basic process of building wealth. There's one book that cuts through the noise better than any YouTube shortcut or trending guru. The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles. Wattles was part of the early New Thought movement, a philosophy built on this core belief, that every man has the power to reshape his world through right thinking, that wealth doesn't begin with tactics. Instead, it begins with clarity, belief, and aligned action. Today, we break it down, step by step, with real actions you can take right now to build wealth with intention. We will first examine the science behind it, then outline the process for building wealth based on this science. Finally, we will explain the steps you need to take to achieve your vision of financial independence. What is the scientific theory of making money? Wattles explains it like this. There is a thinking substance, an invisible force from which all things are made. When a man forms a clear image in his mind and impresses that image upon this substance, through thought, belief, and action, the thing he imagines begins to take form in reality. This is the key to unlocking the secrets of achieving any vision you may have. The theory looks like this. Your thought forms an image. With your impression, belief, and actions, it leads to the creation of your vision. So, it is not luck, not talent, not the environment. Wattles is clear. Getting rich is not a result of environment, talent, or luck. It happens by doing things in a certain way. That certain way is the process you need to follow to achieve your vision. Let us understand this process now. What is this certain way that Wattles speaks of? It's not magic. It's not a hustle. It's a daily process of alignment between your mind, emotions, and actions. Here's the breakdown of the process in motion. First, build a clear mental image. You can't build what you haven't pictured. Wattles says, clarity is power. Define your desire. Know precisely what you want, down to the detail. Picture the life, the income, the freedom, vividly, to build your mental image. Write your wealth vision. Lifestyle, income, freedom. Make it real. Close your eyes and feel it. Daily. Remember, ownership starts in the mind. Second, hold on to this mental image in your thoughts. Wealth doesn't come from just wishing it. It comes from knowing and holding on to your thoughts. Wattles says, the creative substance only responds to belief. Doubt breaks the circuit. Certainty completes it. And with belief, you need to have faith and gratitude. This isn't just positive thinking. It's tuning your frequency. As gratitude tells the universe, I trust the process. Third, contemplate your vision daily. Keep your vision alive in your thoughts. Let it shape your decisions, your emotions, and your energy. Vague goals create vague results. Wattles insists, Be specific. Set a clear wealth target. For example, if you want to be rich, consider that vision in your thoughts with gratitude and the realities that are given to you. Fourth, act with purposeful efficiency. Your thoughts, mental image, contemplation, and faith must be matched with your actions. Wattles says, "Do all you can do today, and do it exceptionally well. Don't wait, don't rush. Move calmly with confidence. Every day, do something aligned with your vision. No wasted motion, no mindless grind. Choose 3 purposeful actions today, aligned with your mental image. For example, if your wealth vision includes financial freedom, today you could pitch your skills, send a proposal, or record your first course." So far, we have seen the science and the certain way, or the process, to follow to build wealth. We will now see what you need to execute the process. To successfully implement this process, you must consider these factors. First, create, don't compete. Scarcity breeds stress. Abundance builds freedom. Stop trying to outdo others. Rather, start focusing on building something original. Wattles says, "To achieve his vision, man must pass from the competitive to the creating mind, because formless intelligence is always creative, never competitive." Remember, it is a mind shift. Don't chase, create. Think of what you can build, improve, or simplify for others. Second, start from where you are. Stop waiting for the perfect time. The only place you can begin is here. Pick one principle today: vision, faith, gratitude, action, and apply it. Remember, you're not behind, you're building. Third, execute daily without fail. Success is built from thousands of small wins. Wattles says, "Leave no task undone. Set 3 non-negotiables of your vision each day. Finish them, especially when it's inconvenient." Fourth, deliver value beyond price. Real wealth multiplies when others gain more than they give. Wattles teaches, "Give more and use value than you receive in cash." That's how you expand life, for others and yourself. Ask, how can I over-deliver in my next interaction? And do it without expecting immediate returns. To recap, the certain way of building wealth. 1. Build a clear mental image. 2. Hold on to the image in your thoughts. 3. Contemplate your vision daily. 4. Act with efficiency. To implement this, following the certain way, you must be creative, not competitive. Start from where you are now. Execute daily. This was your financial foundation from Pick Edge Men. Now you understand that money isn't a mystery, it's mastery, and mastery begins with action. This is Peak Edge Men. Every week, we'll dive deeper into the 5 pillars of becoming a peak edge man. If this spoke to you, subscribe, share it with everyone, and activate your edge. Rise, lead, become unstoppable.